This is smilejos67 welcome you back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Sorry, I'm distracted by the bear that has appeared in the corner behind me. Anyway, welcome back. Right, we are going to continue to investigate the monastery. And, the harp. Pretty place. Hello, hello, hello. It wants me to come this way. Why? Oh, won't let me go up. Oh, abysmal pearl above. Right, so looking for some stairs. I did see some stairs when we came through in the entrance. Because there was a vault above there. There's some stairs. Okay. Oh, books, books. To Inexpected Patron Mephala by Devon Fear. After a recent discussion with a self-proclaimed priest and of the trivial human, I find myself shamed as I often am, but not surprised as I never am, by the gross misunderstanding the nature of the danger that adopted our ancestor. That'll be interesting reading. Pause and read. There's a reason Mephala is referred to as a web spinner. This is not good. Violence, cunning. To that end, that you must work out for yourself as I have. Do you think you fool enough to reveal the secrets of the Prince of Secrets? You must keep in mind that Daedra ain't capable of creation. I imitate, manipulate, and exaggerate. Some things do perceive more as mere playthings, but I do not suspect this Mephala. She does nothing without purpose, perceives all of it out of rubus as an inconnected action of consequences, and employs herself in spinning new threads and influence and outcomes. Ooh. What's this one say? By royal decree of the ceremoniarchy of Queen Irene, Aldmeri, monarch of the throne of Eleanor, and the Eagle Primarch of the Aldmeri Dominion, and the Summerset Isles' long period of isolation is declared at an end. No longer will the brave and selfless Altmer hide from the world like spoiled or frightened children. No longer will we cut ourselves off from our allies and friends. Instead, we shall welcome them as brothers and sisters as we throw open the metaphorical gates of our ancestral home and make Summerset accessible to everyone who arrives with friendship in their hearts and an unquestioned desire to engage in dialogue, commerce and diplomacy. To accommodate this mandate, we must all put aside our preconceived notions and innate prejudices. We must open our hearts and share our bountiful land with the world. Before I turn the page, see, you arrive with friendship in hearts and unquestioned desire to engage in dialogue, commerce and diplomacy. Problem is when you have immigrants who don't have that at their heart, and to make the new place like the old place and become disruptive. I need the proud Altmer of Summerset to forgive ancient grievances and forget old animosities. We must embrace the differences in stature and culture, thereby allowing friendship to blossom in our breasts. This is not only my steadfast dream, but my royal command. Lords and ladies, Canon Reeves, agents of divine prosecution, citizens of Summerset, make no mistake, the will of your queen and the meaning of the mandate are perfectly clear. The island of Summerset is no longer off limits or forbidden to the lesser races. Lesser races. Everyone who meets the standards of honour, integrity, and enterprise are welcome, travelers, traders, and immigrants alike. In friendship, we formed the Aldmeri Dominion, and in friendship, we shall make Summerset an even more perfect paradise. This is not only my fondest wish, but my royal command. Okay. Not often I read it in the title, but here we go. A 3 or fragments. There we go, but I in about 10. This one you can pause and read. Okay. Thus, studying experimentation, it is my hope the keys to producing these useful items were uncovered. Sky prisms. Okay. Here we go. Stairs is what I'm looking for. Stairs I have found.
You've got to the count of 3 to leave. 1,
Hello. Abysmal Pearl. Let's go and have a look.
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldark's office, wouldn't you agree?
Yes. Valsirenn. What's another player?
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
And what purpose would that be?
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
I saw a pearl like that. There were strange creatures nearby. Actually, I don't remember seeing them.
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding, we need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
Journey with me. We shall go find out together. What did you happen to get? How did you happen to get past the sentry, by the way?
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
What else could be going on here?
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldark and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me?
I'll meet you in the Undercroft.
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldark acquired it.
I'll have to go review the
Probably
video.
not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
Probably is important. Hey, cupboard over there open. Bookshelves. Bookshelves! Bookshelves! Myth of the Sea Sloths by Valsirenn, Saprak of Aquatic Malviolence. The scenes that surrounds the beloved eyes provide sustenance and resources. Oh, go ahead, read. And again. Okay. Till confirmation of sea sloth activity on Summerset is verified, assess remain vigilant and watch the sea. Beside the sea sloths themselves, these arrogant, unfriendly creatures have been known to utilize all kinds of terrible sea monsters. The Alaskan island needs in these turbulent times is attacked by creatures from the sea. I remember one of those world bosses is a sea sloth, all the way to the western side, I think. You would have seen that in Giovanni's video. Ah, more books. Oops. Spirit of Nirn. Orkan is the spirit of Nirn, the god of all mortals. This does not mean all mortals necessarily like even know him. Most elves hate him, thinking creation is an act which sundered them from the spirit realm. Most humans revere him, all aspects of him, as the herald of existence. The creation of the mortal plane, the Munus. Nirn is the source of mental anguish to all living things. All souls know deep down they came originally from somewhere else, and that Nirn is a cruel and crucial shepherd to what comes next. What is this next? Some wish to return to the original state, the spirit realm, and think that Lorcan is the demon that hinders their way. To them, Nirn is a prison, an illusion of it to escape. Others think that Lorcan created the world as testing ground for transcendence, to give them the spirit realm. To them, the spirit realm was already a prison, and that true escape is now finally possible. Time of the Ebonheart Pact by Allah. Like if the wheel of time turns. Go ahead and read this. Onwards, warriors, the pack will never know peace and freedom from. We occupy the White Gold Tower. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Lots of library books, shelves. Best of Anuraim. Once there was a shining city, Erokai, and its princess was radiant. The radiant Anuraim. She was considered the envy of all the Aelid nobility, for her beauty, grace, and wisdom were unsurpassed. Married to a prince of distant. Oh dear. Time passed. Battle. Gaze at a lover's betrayal. Oh no, called to Daedra for help. Oh, as a ruined crypt. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Winter time, Erin took the artifact to the highest tower of the city, and as the armies enraged outside the city walls, she unleashed its power, destroying the armies of the city in the flash of an eye. Oh dear. That does not sound so good. Can I reach that one? That one. Catacombs of Cathbedrad. There's a lot of reading going to do in this episode. The Cemetery of Cathbedrad is the final resting place for some of our greatest heroes. Those who fought the mental battles to keep High Rock safe and who bled into the rivers and soil. They gave up everything they had to protect this land. Hero! Careful. Only hope I don't disturb the ordinary magic that protects these tombs. Investigate Allies Part 2. Then Owen Summerset's leading chronicler. Since the fall of our revered ancestors, we know that not all were created equal. We are high elves chose to walk with the glorious footsteps of those who went before us. We are the golden, the powerful, the just. Others, like the dark elves, betrayed our ways and were cursed for their impunity. They pray for their false gods and muck about in the ash. Green pack. Wood elves. Oh. I urge you, dear readers, to protest. Raise your voice against the moderate tide. Allow not the step more to be taken. Instead, push back. We must turn Summerset to the glory of the past and make again, and once again make it a home for the high elves and high elves only, who are joining in the cause. Oh. Guards of Welkner. Oh god, Griffin Knights, Eleanor Series. Okay, go ahead, read. Oh, taking a few minutes reading all that. Undercroft. Now, I exit. Okay. Books. Hey. What? Unlocked coffer? Shadow spun sash. Not even stealing to take it. Why have these got unlocked stuff here? Another one. Don't know what I'm going to do with it though. Don't need to only reason to discuss this is the materials. Ah. Now that I can take. Oh yeah, doesn't hurt. Medium. Oh. Oh, empty coffer. Doesn't look like it's empty, it's shut. Oh, it's one by the window here. Trunk. Ooh. Eleanor Amphoria embossed. Yeah. A little bit of exploration. Oh, down. Okay. Ah. Does that mean to take down to the Undercroft? No, blocked. Why is it? Ah. Okay. Down this way.
Are you trying to make me angry? Get out!
Oh, was that to me? Actually, before I go in there, let's go and learn that. Learn that. Crafting motor forward in Daedric style by Seth Hedger. Continue my compilation of Dr. L. Feeder Olympus notes for custodian clothing arms and armor diverse cultural styles. It is entirely appropriate that this last entry in Dr. Lupus' racial motif series should be about Daedric arms and armor, as it is my belief that the absent Lady Elfida has somehow journeyed to Daedric plains of belief in pursuit of my lost professor Morian Xenos. And as I now hear, oh, yeah. Didn't actually learn the crafting style. Is it? Look, two way. Okay. Did I? Was there a crafting style that was attached to that? Collections. Yes, there was indeed. Daedric hat. Oh, plea. Just a hat can see the face. Chest. Oh, hello. Gherkin. Robe, not bad. Reasonably tidy. Back. Cuirass. Okay. Legs. Skirt. Cards. Briefs. Okay. Shoulders. Epaulets. Hey, looks better than the ones I've got, a bit smaller. Arm cops. Oh, spiky. Pauldrons. Oh, more spikes. Go put the epaulets back on, shall we? Feet. Shoes. Okay. Boots. Batons. Nice to have the style anyway. Hands. Gloves. Braces. Gauntlets. Okay. Waist. Simple belt. Here we go, belt. Girdle. Ah! That doesn't look too bad. It's good changing the hood though so you can see the face. Yeah, and the epaulets. That looks actually reasonable. Danger, what's a face on the chest? Big teeth or something. Oh, there's my did that all change? Oh, is that colour because I've got all that on? That perhaps what it is. I have done this. You know, I quite like that. It looks reasonably nice. Anyway, but before I go down into that, this is already over 18 minutes long, so I shall call an end to this. This is the end of this exciting video of Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. This is Smilejos signing off. Be well.